Simple Life will like to wish all our subscribers and viewers a happy new year. Happy 2021. Let's start the year with a bang. Simple Life presents reasons why avoiding mediocrity will make you successful. You did not wake up today to be mediocre. Mediocrity is the state of accepting and living life according to average standards, in other words, barely making it. Living in mediocrity creates a mid-level comfort zone. Many people around the world are comfortable living in mediocrity. They pick the path taken by many and follow it till the end because it provides security. A mediocre life causes you to put aside your dreams and ambitions for what makes more sense. While you may survive in a mediocre life, you will never thrive. You will always be among the rest and nothing about you will be outstanding. If you are ambitious and want to make an impact on the world, you should never live your life in this way. Here is how not accepting mediocrity from yourself will make you successful. 1. Rejecting mediocrity gets you closer to big goals. Mediocre people are afraid to think big. They are even more terrified of making any steps towards big goals. They follow what the society tells them to do. The rules and regulations that govern their surroundings determine their level of thinking. This keeps them average and they suffer the problems which affect the masses. To avoid falling in this trap, do not accept mediocrity from yourself when setting goals. Strive for big ones. Define them and then take small steps to get there. This will put distance between you and the mediocre. 2. Refuse to be safe and take that risk to be successful. Risks are often scary. The scariest among them are the ones that determine the path which our lives take in the future. At a certain point in our lives, each one of us faces a risk that we can take and become great or avoid and stay mediocre. When this time comes, many people freeze in their tracks and are afraid to go for what they desire. This condemns them to a mediocre, boring life. Whenever you come across such a risk, search within your heart and go for what you want. This will require courage and resilience. However, you are most likely going to survive the outcome of this risk. Moreover, you will become successful and live a life worth documenting. 3. Refuse to do what you should and do what you want to gain success. Do you know what you want? Many people have been told what to choose and how to behave that they no longer even know what they want. They end up living the lives that they should instead of the ones that they want. To keep society in control, there are rules about how to behave in particular situations. These rules are created to fit the largest number of people. Accepting them puts you on the fast track to a life of mediocrity. Refuse to accept mediocrity in yourself by not abiding to any general rules that holds you back from what you want. While maintaining decorum and a civilized nature, you can refuse to follow the herd mentality and do what you want. This will make you successful. 4. Not accepting mediocrity makes you different in a good way. One of the main things that makes people mediocre is being afraid to be different. They look around them and see other people who share in the same fear. This causes them to get comfortable in their mediocrity. Such a decision causes them to live in fear their entire lives. Refuse mediocre decision-making from yourself such as this. Strive for more in life. You can do this by looking up to advisors, mentors and role models who broke out of the social mold and became legends. Strive to be different. 5. Reject the mediocre activities that people do in their free time to be successful. Time is the most important resource that we have. You can choose to invest it in a mediocre way or one that will improve you. Average people spend their time engaging in mediocre activities. Examples of these are partying, watching television and other activities regarded as fun by the masses. If you want to be successful, you must avoid this way of spending time. Reject the mediocre popularity of these activities and do those which improve you. Examples of these are reading, running a business on the side, or exercising. This is hard to do because it is the extra mile. However, it makes you more successful than the people around you. 6. Rejecting the mediocre opinion of the masses makes you successful. Every one of us has a big decision to make when they reach adulthood. This is the decision of what sort of man or woman to be. Many people who reach this age pick an adulthood that is accepted by the masses. One fact is that the majority are mediocre. Therefore, their choice of identity is bound to be average too. If you want to be successful, reject the common opinion and chart your path. In some cases, you have to reject the path that your surroundings encourage you to take. This will eventually make you the man or woman that you desire to grow into. Take the road less traveled, for it will make all the difference. 7. Have a dream. Everyone has a dream. Mediocre people give up on theirs. Why do they do this? It is because pursuing a dream is lonely, hard, and often goes against the general opinions shared by the society. We have learned that majority of the society is average. Hence, their opinions are the same. As such, do not accept mediocrity from yourself by giving up on your dream too. Find that thing that you always wanted to be and pursue it relentlessly. You are going to be labeled different or even called a loser, but eventually, you will achieve it and the mediocre will talk about how they knew you. The important takeaway. A mediocre life is a wasted life. It condemns you to live in fear. It makes you put your future in the hands of other people's opinions and ideas. It is a thankless life that kills you while you are still breathing. Refuse mediocrity from yourself. The guidelines above can help you to embrace your unique existence. Follow them and live a glorious life that people will talk about for eternity. Check out the link below for your free audiobook from Audible. If you like the video, do subscribe, like, and comment. Do hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. Thank you for watching.